might remember, I was not very kind to the first sequel to The Crow. The movie was plagued with sequelitis, bringing us more of the same, but with shittier features. The third sequel in this quadrilogy of films, The Crow's Salvation, while still utter shit, is at least a little better than its predecessor, but again, that's not saying much. The main thing the movie has going for it is that it isn't a total retread of the last two movies' plots. This time, instead of being killed by gang members, our hero Alex is framed for the murder of his girlfriend, a crime he did not commit. He's convicted and killed via the electric chair. While he is still brought back to seek revenge, there is also an element of mystery to it, as Alex has to also clear his name and find out who the real killers are, by going through each person individually, interrogating them and killing them, just like in the first movie. Old habits die hard, I guess? Anyway, Alex murders his way through a few crooked cops and finds himself face to face with the mastermind of the whole scheme, Police Captain Fred Ward. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, because if that revelation seriously shocked you, then I have a timeshare in Florida I want to talk to you about. This movie was released straight to DVD after the poor critical reception of City of Angels, along with its not-so-stellar box office numbers, made the studio decide to abandon an attempt at a theatrical release. You'd think they just abandon ship and move on to another franchise or something, but no, that would make sense. And who wants to do that? I know I don't. Can you please say something? I feel like I'm talking to myself over here.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
About death?
No.
Unspeakable acts of torture?
No.
Puppies?
Close, but no.
Close.
What? Can't have a sensitive side?
Oh, you can. It's just that the thought of that scares me more than your normal side does.
And it should.
Oh, get a hobby. Actually, wait, don't. Don't do that. I do not want that blood on my hands. Back to the movie. Is it bad? Oh, hell yeah. But it's at least trying to be somewhat different in its badness. The acting is still shoddy at best. The lead character is kind of one note. The story, while somewhat different in certain elements, winds down to pretty much the same beats as the first two films, and it overall feels like a straight-to-DVD film, which is not really something to praise. After the first film, this franchise took a huge nosedive that it would never really recover from. The repetitiveness of the stories really goes to show that The Crow should have been a one-and-done film. We still have one more movie to go. So, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna go have myself a good long cry about that.
Can I watch? I'm gonna watch.